as we continue our playthrough of Star Wars Squadrons, we had these conversations last time, so let's head to the briefing.
Not now, Frisk. I'll answer your questions once the Star Destroyer has been delivered safely.
Delivered where? We risked our tails to get that Star Destroyer. And you can't even tell us where we're going?
It's not my call. Besides, I'd be risking a lot of lives if I shared too much too soon.
You hearing this? After all we did for Project Starhawk.
Listen. All I can tell you is the basics.
Linden, our soldiers on the Star Destroyer Victorum just sent a code yellow.
Now? Damn. Call in Vanguard for immediate briefing.
Ah, heck. It was just getting good.
What's up?
We have an emergency. The Star Destroyer you captured has unexpectedly fallen out of hyperspace behind enemy lines. Our troops are repairing the hyperdrive as quickly as possible, but you need to buy them some time. There's an Imperial fleet advancing toward the Star Destroyer Victorum. I want A-wings intercepting enemy fighters. The rest of Vanguard will provide defense and support. I know Imperial protocol better than most. I have no doubt the Empire will disable the Victorum with ion weapons before sending shuttles to recapture it. Stop them at all costs. The Empire must not reclaim the Victorum. Once the Star Destroyer's hyperdrive is operational, cover its escape so it can jump to safety. I'll send you rendezvous coordinates when the time is right.
Alright, we got some combos to have. Linden, first.
I underestimated the repairs. Now the whole project's at risk.
Hyperdrives break, Otto. It's not your fault.
They should have suggested you send more engineers to Yavin. And this never would have happened.
It's fine. Vanguard is ready. They'll get there in time. Won't you?
I know, but I'll reach out to Hosnian Prime and requisition a few more engineers. Just in case.
Get moving, pilot.
They just let me listen in on their conversation and then sent me on my way. Gunny. And then it's time to fly.
I remember the first time I was trapped behind enemy lines. It was the Battle of Minbin, the first year of the Clone Wars. The Separatists had dropped a battalion of B-2 droids on the Nant Flatlands, cutting us off from the 224th Clone Division. A thunderstorm was jamming communications, so I took a skyhopper to rendezvous with the 224, hoping to get some reinforcements. It didn't go well. I was halfway across the flatlands when those droids shot me down. And believe me, you have never seen a finer crash landing. The only problem was, my arm got caught in some wreckage. Figured I'd rather live my life with one arm than sit around and wait for those droids to find me. Besides, you only need one hand to carry a blaster, right? I dragged myself out of those flatlands with only one arm and a seriously sour disposition. I guarantee those clone boys had never seen anything like me before, but they fixed me up. Then they helped us drive those blasted droids right off planet. If only I'd known that 3 years later, those clones would be replaced by stormtroopers. But, anyway, we should head back to the hangar. The Victorum needs us.
All right. Let's get going. You don't hear a whole lot of Clone Wars veteran talk like this. Can inspect. We got anyone to talk to? Keo and Frisk, and then it's time to head
We were
out.
just
You
talking
remember
about
that?
what happened
Yeah,
to the Victorum, and Keo had one of those, what do you call them?
It's just a hunch, Frisk, that's all.
So what do you think happened?
I feel like it was the Imperials. They probably sabotaged the hyperdrive before our soldiers could get them off the ship.
I know it sounds wild, but when Keo has a hunch, they're usually right.
Don't listen to him, it's really not that big of a deal. On Miriel, we're taught to respect and listen to the Force. I can't reach out and touch it like others could, but sometimes I just have a feeling about things. I don't like to talk about it. These days, you never know who in the galaxy is listening.
Now, let's get serious, huh? When are you gonna have a premonition about the Carillion lottery?
Really? People are waiting for us to save them, and you're thinking about credits.
Look, you see any numbers, just tell me, okay? They gotta be good for something.
We really should get going.
We really should. Alright.
A-Wings go as fast as you can fly them. Their hull and shields are too light to take on capital ships, but Imperial starfighters won't stand a chance with you in this cockpit.
We can edit the loadout.
We have a few options to make your TIE hunting more efficient. Big fan of the rapid-fire lasers and barrage rockets myself.
Barrage rockets. It's a quick lock missile. Seeker repair kit. Barrage rockets.
Guaranteed to satisfy.
Alright,
You got
let's
it.
get going. Off we go on the A-Wing. The A-Wing, like the TIE fighter, is fast and nimble. It actually could outrun the TIE LN starfighter, but the TIE Interceptor was faster. Doesn't really have a lot of shields. Sometimes it doesn't have any shields.
What happened here? Who cares? Our Star Destroyer's in trouble.
Vanguard, good to see you again. Think you can keep those bombers off us?
We're on it, Victorum. Sit tight.
We do have...
5, intercept those TIE bombers. We need to buy our crew some time.
Brisk and I will handle the rest of the starfighters.
shields today, so...
Victorum, these bombers are coming in fast. You might want to activate turbo lasers.
No can do. Their ion weapons knocked out our systems. We were defenseless until you arrived.
Understood. We'll put an end to their bombing runs. Superb!
Don't let them hit you with ion weapons.
Yeah, you'll lose your control.
Hey, they're just gonna fly straight, I'm just gonna finish them all. Oh, we're taking out almost half the bombers. Drifted right in front of me and paid the price.
Bombers don't stand a chance.
Alright, just countered a missile. We are taking lots of hits though.
You got a tail. Keep it up.
So I think that these Seeker warheads are kind of like Fox 2s. My TIE bomber's gone.
All bombers destroyed.
Great. Just need time to restart our systems.
Work fast. Imperial shuttles headed your way.
No.
Hold them off. If even one Imperial shuttle reaches us, we'll be overwhelmed.
You heard him, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles. We should
Something
split
about
up to take them down.
shuttles? Alright, let's go. We got some Battlefront music here. Order attack. H to order attack.
Vanguard, fire!
On it. You handle the other shuttle.
Alright, I'll handle the other shuttle. Oh, we nearly got him in one pass. I almost unleashed a missile. But then, there it goes. Fox 2.
Shoot down those shuttles.
Fox 2, Fox 2, Fox 2. And we'll finish your guns.
Shuttles down.
Detecting 2 more Imperial shuttles. They're trying to flank us. Attack that target.
Alright, you attack that one, I'll go after this one. I'm not seeing it there, apparently. have no rear shields, so let's go for the rear. Oh, they got him. Nice. Good job, Chris.
Another shuttle group incoming. They have ties in tow.
We got all kinds of ties. We gotta get shields regen a bit here.
Single shuttle board the Victoria. I'm under fire.
Alright, if I am to...
That shuttle's getting too close.
Yeah, we gotta...
Blast that, Vanguard.
We gotta finish it off.
The Empire seized the Star Destroyer. We failed.
No. We're going to retry from checkpoint, I guess. Our first failure.
Work fast. Imperial shuttles headed your way.
Hold them off. If even one Imperial shuttle reaches us, we'll be overwhelmed.
You heard him, Vanguard. Intercept those shuttles. We should split up to take them down. Joining up. On it. You handle the other shuttle.
Handle another shuttle. Power to weapons. A good hit. Another good hit. And we'll finish off with cannons.
I've got the shuttle.
Shoot down those shuttles.
Finish them off.
Coming to join ya.
Detecting 2 more Imperial shuttles. They're trying to flank us.
Blast that, Vanguard.
Alright, you guys go after that guy. I'll go after this one here. He's going through. Alright, once he comes out here, toast.
Those shuttles near our Star Destroyer.
Got him.
Beautifully done. Another shuttle group incoming. They have ties in tow.
Vanguard, fire.
Yeah, we need to focus on the shuttles this time. That was our downfall last time. We focused on the ties for too long.
We can't let a single shuttle board the Victoria.
Got him.
Shuttle left.
One shuttle is all they need.
Go on, keep pounding him, keep pounding him. Got him.
Imperial transports are done for. That's the last of those blasted shuttles.
Just in time. Systems are up. Time to fix the hyperdrive.
Looks like the ties fell back.
Take out the
Rebalance.
Empire's carriers and buy us time, alright?
I'm calling in Y-Wing support. They'll lead a bombing run on those carriers. Don't let any TIE fighters near them. Alright, Y-Wings are here. Vanguard, if we lose our bombers, we're done for. Take out those TIEs.
Alright, taking out ties per order.
Watch behind you. I'm breaking off to intercept their fighters.
Oh my.
Watch your tails. Those TIEs have missiles.
Alright.
Vanguard, protect this.
I'm with you.
We're locking on. That's a hit. Not good.
Oh gosh.
They're hunting you.
Are they really?
You have a tail. Take it down. You've got your mark. Now blast them.
I'll switch to cannons, but of course, then we're gonna start taking hits. Oh,
Excellent. Now back to our Y-wings.
That's one carrier down. Great start.
we just kind of rammed that guy. Gotta get him off of our guy.
There's always more. You're in rough shape, Vanguard 5. How can I help?
Droid.
Second carrier goes up in flames.
Gosh, yeah.
Beautiful work, Vanguard. Hyperdrive is almost ready. Can you buy us just a bit more time?
Don't worry, Vanguard has you covered. Squadron, take down the rest of these ties.
Splash that one.
Resupply on the way. That's the last of them.
Your timing
that's
couldn't
it?
be better. We're almost done.
Our bombers are out of here. Thanks for the backup.
We
We're
did
doing our
lose at
final
least
test,
one.
Vanguard. Spread out and keep watch.
Nice moves back there, Keo. You gotta teach the rest of the squadron that drift.
You want to learn right now?
I'll watch 5 figure it out first.
Okay, follow me.
Alright, now we have to learn how to
Race
do
racing in the
everything.
Koshi Star Circuit. First, transfer all power to your engines and fly as fast as you can. Yes! Now we're gonna buzz the bridge of the Victorum. Be ready to boost.
Alright, we're gonna try to do this.
Okay, we're ready to boost. Punch it. When you're ready, turn as hard as you can, then hold the booster to cut your engines. Let's try again. You got this. Try again, 5. I believe in you.
Yeah, this took me forever to learn how to do it.
Boost is ready. Punch it. I know you can do this, 5.
I'm just not
You'll
sure.
get it next time, 5.
I understand the task. It says
Boost is ready. Punch it.
am I
When you're ready,
supposed
turn as hard as you can, then hold the booster to cut your engines. Try again, 5. I believe in you.
how do you skip this part? What do you mean try again? To cut my engines.
Okay, we're ready to boost. Punch it. You'll get it next time, 5.
I'm not having fun anymore, guys.
Okay, we're ready to boost. Punch it. When you're ready, turn as hard as you can, then hold the booster to cut your engines.
Alright. Shit. There we go.
Yes! You got it, Five!
Hey! Who's buzzing our bridge? Someone the Empire's never gonna catch again.
Sorry, team. It's for the greater good of the New Republic.
I'll, practice drifting later. Without spectators.
Okay, well that one was pretty alright. Now I know that it's, hold shift instead of hold
Hyperdrive's
space.
operational, Vanguard. What do you say we get out of here?
Regrouping on your position, Victorum. I'm here.
Also here, in style.
Position, where we headed?
Somewhere classified. Just sent you the coordinates.
Got him. Punching them in now.
Jumping to hyperspace in 3, 2, 1. Punch it.
Nice!
What?
The hyperdrive failed again.
No. Oh, man. Well, we gotta get there now.
I don't know what happened. Everything was fine, and then our systems just shut down.
Interdictor?
Sounds like your morphine nullifier is blocked. Run a system flush, then restart. It should be fine.
Can you hold them off a little longer?
Didn't come this far just to leave you hanging. It's now or never, Vanguard. Protect the Victoria.
Oh my.
More Imperial ships. They really
What
want
just
that
hit
Star
me?
Destroyer back.
No, they're here to destroy it.
This is taking too long.
Don't tell me this is too much for you, Frizz.
No. Trigger finger's getting tired is all.
That's one less. Losing all integrity.
I thought these were supposed to be seeker warheads. Not really seeking very well. Just don't do a whole lot.
Focus fire on the bombers.
Initiating system flush. How long should this take?
Longer than I'd like.
Backup raider just arrived.
Focus fire on the Raider.
Oh, we're so dead.
Behind your back.
There's too many fighters.
Turbo lasers are back online. Hyperdrive's nearly ready.
If you have turbo lasers, use them now.
It's rude. Right here and ready to go.
Oh my, we're taking heavy hits.
Blast it!
I've lost my shields. They're breaking through.
Yes,
How much longer?
Realigning the transpander now.
Speak basic.
About halfway there. Enemy reinforcements inbound.
They got more bombers than us. It ain't fair.
Right. They're up against Star Squadrons. It isn't fair. For the Empire.
Well, that was fun.
They're right behind you.
The Victorian shields are operational again.
I'm in formation.
Where's that other raider?
This could be better.
Joining up.
We would like to get that other raider.
Attack that target.
Destroy the raiders. I'm on it.
Almost there. Running a diagnostic on the alluvial damper.
Okay, great. Just do it. You're good now.
Powering up hyperdrive systems now, Vanguard.
Oh no.
The Victoria, they destroyed it. We failed.
We sure did.
Enemies all out.
Alright, let's retry from the checkpoint. We gotta get those bombers
Can you
too,
hold them up a
apparently.
little longer?
Didn't come this far just to leave you hanging. It's now or never, Vanguard. Protect the Victorum. This is taking too long.
Don't tell me this is too much for you, Frisk.
No. Turner's getting tired is all. Scratch one.
Focus fire on the bombers.
On your wing, pal.
That's how it's done.
That is indeed how it's done.
Initiating system flush. How long shall this take?
Longer than I'd like.
I'm here. Backup raider just arrived. Mine destroy the raider.
Turbo lasers are back online. Hyperdrive's nearly ready.
There's too many fighters.
Blast it.
They really are.
That's a hit.
Right here and ready to go. You're in rough shape, Vanguard 5. How can I help?
Shield at 0.
Resupply on the way. You're good now. Not much longer.
Realigning the transpacitor now.
Speak basic.
About halfway there.
Thank you.
Enemy
All right.
reinforcements inbound.
They got more bombers than us. It ain't fair.
Right. They're up against Vanguard Squadron. It isn't fair. For the Empire. Enemy is persistent.
They just continue pouring out laser fire
Shields
on
are
them.
operational again.
We need to find the raiders.
I'm in formation. You're in the clear.
We need you on those raiders, Frisk.
Sure, who's boss?
Almost there. Running a diagnostic on the alluvial damper.
Okay, great. Just do it.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
They're breaking through. twice.
We probably still need to finish off this guy. Alright, there's still one of them out there. It's taking severe damage. Four shots into it. Alright, we got all the raiders.
They have to run out of ships at some point, right?
Not likely.
You have the new jump coordinates, Vanguard?
Affirmative. See you on the other side, Victor.
You better get out.
More imps. No.
It's now or never.
Let's get the hell out of here.
And get out of here for real this time. Alright.
Move it, bye.
Alright, we're out of here.
Boss keeps his secret project. Who'd want to get this close to the Ringali Nebula?
I believe that is the idea.
Now that is a battleship.
That's why we've been gathering Imperial ships. To build this.
We call it the Starhawk, and it's going to help us end this war.
General Syndulla.
Hello, Vanguard. Welcome to the Nadiri dockyards. I'd give you a tour, but the Empire knows we're up to something now. They'll be looking for us, which means we have work to do.
Indeed, there is a lot of work to be done for this Project Starhawk. Alright, things not so good here. As far as medals, we got a mission completion and a raider wrecker because we destroyed those raiders right before hyperspace jump. We did not do it in 15 minutes or less, which we never seem to do. We never died. But we did have to redo because of not hitting objectives, and then it did not have 30% hull integrity. Anyways, that will do it for that mission. I think we're flying Imperial next. Yes, let's see the intro.
An old enemy has finally surfaced. One of my spies has linked the attacks on our Star Destroyers with the New Republic Starhawk project. A common factor is Lyndon James. You knew James better than anyone, Captain Carroll.
If I had, I'd have destroyed him before he betrayed us at Fostar Haven.
Then this is your second chance. The rebels are keeping a low profile. Take Titan Squadron, hunt down this Starhawk, and eliminate it.
Gladly, Admiral Sloane. But if I may ask, there's a particular pilot I'd like to requisition.
I would like to be requisitioned for service for the Empire.
Gray, come in. Is it true we're getting a new pilot?
Copy, so. Captain Carroll's bringing someone in, John.
The treacherous slime taking our ships. Good. More the merrier.
Easy, Von Reg. Remember the last time you lost your cool?
The day I cut through a whole squadron of rebels and saved your neck.
Focus. Shen's right. Tighten it up, Sol. And Vonrek. Disable it for the enemy.
Overseer to Titan, finish your inspection. Your new wingmate has arrived.
Right. If I had to choose between New Republic or Empire, I would choose Empire. Now let's watch the cutscene and sign off.
So, you're our new wingmate. Welcome to Titan Squadron. I'm Varco Gray, Squadron Leader. I think they're waiting for you in the briefing room. Better make a good first impression.
Alright, we'll hit the briefing next week. We'll be flying for the Empire again, finally, after, what, 3 missions with the Rebels? Maybe 4 if you include the Prelude? I can't remember. It's either 3 total or 4 total. Anyways, hope you all enjoyed our flight here to save the Star Destroyer. Got really dicey, had to redo a couple of parts, but overall pretty good. Never died, and we came pretty close there in the A-Wing. Be sure to like and subscribe, really helps out the channel, really helps out the video. Soon Imperial, see you in the skies.